Well, we're at RSPB Frampton Marsh today. Looking up, we've got some Brent geese flying over at the moment. It's our first time here since July, I think. We're just checking out the view from the first hide, and everything seems to be way off. We've got some lapwing there. The two black shapes in the top of the tree are carrion crow, I think. It's mainly lapwing at the moment. Also got a pair of male shoveler, and here comes some more Brent geese. Frampton Marsh is really good for Brent geese. There's quite a few out there that have just flown in, but we've also got a pair swimming quite close to us. Get a better look at them. It really is excellent light today. Winter light, but it's not too harsh. And there you can see Brent geese in much more detail. Also got gadwall, and something has put the large flock of lapwing up. Someone mentioned that a peregrine has been spotted on the hunt. Okay, that's about it from this hide. We're going to take a walk to the 360-degree hide, where we're going to spend the rest of the day. So here we are in the 360-degree hide, and like before, there are birds out there, but they're a long way off. And it looks like it's mainly widgeon that are out there. Or there is a single ruff in the foreground there, in among them. It looks like it's mainly widgeon, hundreds if not thousands in the water, and also there's a big flock out on the land grazing. Just here behind me, as I was filming the widgeon, a huge skein of Brent geese flying in. There's a lot just come into land, and they're still coming in. A huge skein of them. And just listen to that noise. Absolutely fantastic. What a spectacle that is. Brent geese arrive in the UK in October and depart again in March, but I have seen them later. In fact, when we did the Boston Bell trip last July, we saw 2 or 3 then, so maybe some of them do stay. There's 2 types, dark-bellied and light-bellied, and the light-bellied are not so numerous as the dark-bellied variety. And they have an amber status with the RSPB. Okay, let's see what else is out there. We've got shelduck, a few dotted here and there. Also a few waders, red shank, and I think that's a pair of common sandpipers on the shoreline there. Also got a solitary godwit out there. When we've been to Frampton Marsh in the past, we've literally seen thousands. But only one today. Also got these banded Galloway cattle grazing on the marsh. And somebody mentioned to us earlier that peregrine falcon had been spotted here. And indeed there it is, hunting over the marsh there, on the lookout for potential prey. It's mainly widgeon out there, and Brent geese, both of which I think would be a bit too big for a peregrine to bother. They'll probably take a smaller duck, maybe a teal it can manage, but they'll easily dispatch any smaller wading birds like red shank and common sandpipers and so on. And of course pigeons and starlings. You'll often see them among starling flocks, which just landed at the edge of the water there and then reappeared, as you can see here, a few feet to the left. I wasn't sure if it was the peregrine, but it was a long way off. I've just blown up the picture, that's why it's so fuzzy, but you can see the hooked beak as it turned its head to the right there. Pity it's not a bit closer though, but it's always nice to see a peregrine falcon. I have been saying that all the birds are quite a way off today, but we have been joined by a ruff, which is quite close to the hide. I'm not sure if it's a male or a female. In winter, males and females look very similar, but females are a little bit smaller. But ruffs do vary from bird to bird, different coloured legs, everything from orange through to green and yellow. And the head size can vary so much, but there's no mistaking the males during the breeding season because of their elaborate ruff feathers. And we're finishing the day with the briefest of glimpses of a small flock of golden plover. It's been a really pleasant winter's day here at Frampton. We're going to head home now, and I'll see you again soon.